Hello, everyone. You're at Chernishny Kutor, where a family lives in the forest. Usually our videos start with us opening the barn doors in the morning. Our animals come out. Dima is always dressed neatly, and we don't even know what's going to happen. But today we started differently. Because yesterday I went out in clean clothes and didn't have time to film the beginning. I already know what's going to be in this video, and I can tell you about it. We're going to clean the treehouse. We're going to spend the night there. The tractor will be making noise here for 2 days. It will prepare a place for our garden, prepare a place for paving tiles, and then we'll install the sewer rings. Then we'll bring a new animal to the farm, go to the city, and find out who killed our ducklings. In general, so much is going to happen, right? So keep watching, friends. And I guess I'll go and change my clothes. You're a sweetheart. Nadachka is a beauty. Should I make it the same or a little bigger?
A little bigger.
But not twice as big, right?
Well, just a little bit at least.
We're marking out the garden, so that the garden is at least strictly parallel to our shed. Everything's buzzing again. Valentina, come on, you too. I came up with a job that will also make noise, and it won't make things any worse.
What kind?
We've wanted to wash the terrace for a while.
I've been dreaming about it.
Her peacocks ruined it. Let's go make noise. He'll dig 3 holes without us. And she really understands where the chicks are, where the ducklings are, and the poults. She doesn't touch them. But when it comes to pigeons, after she ate one, now she wants to eat a second one. Should I scold her or not? Oh, she's leaving already. I hope the pigeon is clever, smart, and will just fly away. He's been eating here for a few days. Living on the wires above, he comes down, eats some grain. Maybe he'll rest and then fly away. Predator pshelka. Busya, come on, scare it, scare it. That's it, he noticed. These swallows are chasing her away, the goose is chasing her away, and the pigeon noticed too. Pshelka, I'll get you. Hey, get out of there. I'll get you for that pigeon. Hey, that's not allowed. I'll get you. That's not allowed. You'll get it for the pigeon. See, he came up to you. He's asking you for help. Pshelka, you can't.
Shelka, you'll get it.
We're pulling the hose to the treehouse. Now we'll connect the pressure washer and clean everything. We've even closed it off with doors so that birds and goats don't come in here. The old peacocks spend the night on that oak tree over there, while the young ones don't look for difficult paths. First, they jump on to the treehouse, then up here to the top and end up sitting here and, well, pooping here, right here on the terrace. That's why I didn't want to have a lot of birds. Because a farmstead means keeping animals free range. And it's very hard to raise birds when they're free range. They're easy prey for predators and they poop everywhere. I'll tell you, the cleanest animal on the farmstead is the pig. Really, the pig. Vietnamese pigs, they don't poop just anywhere. They go, find a spot in the bushes and always use the same place in the bush. That's a pig for you. But these ones, wherever they go, that's where they... And basically, that's how they messed everything up for us over the spring. We didn't even have time to come up here once to clean all this out and wash it. The tractor's humming, and we'll make noise too. And you have to... I don't know. You have to keep watch here. As soon as they land here, you need to hit them right away with a pressure washer. So they fly away, which is fine for them. The turkeys watch and wonder why they can't, and they come here too. Let's raise pigs instead of them, and there won't be any birds on the farm.
I hope that later they will live far away from us, from the house.
Yes, if we move the barn, maybe they'll leave too.
And they won't come here to the house?
See, they're already standing there thinking, why did he go into our house? Look, they're standing there thinking, why is he there? That's where we live. We'll tidy up and they'll think it's so clean they won't come back.
Yes, that's exactly what they'll think.
They'll think, finally, they cleaned our bathroom.
Let's go today and stay at a hotel overnight.
Is the hotel called Domek?
Let's stay in a domek overnight for the first time. Well, why not? We'll clean it today. And we'll be looking out of the window like this. No, I'm serious.
Well, go ahead.
That's it? All right. And today I'll be... At the same time, we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Not only will we spend the night, we'll also fix up our little house. And I'll be on guard duty. I'll shoot any bird that comes here.
So you won't sleep all night?
No. I think I'll chase them away in the evening, and that's it. Besides, when else will we spend the night here? When will we ever have a house as clean as today again?
It's always clean for us.
That's it. I'm telling you 100%. Are you going to sleep with me or not?
I'll think about it.
What if I say please?
All right, I will.
We're gradually bringing appliances and things to our house. This gas cooktop will be placed right here. And the faucet. We ordered exactly the same faucet as we have at home. There's no variety at all. It's just super convenient. It's solid metal, so the paint doesn't peel off. It's just cast metal. Of course, it's the same old thing, boring and simple, all the same. But it's reliable. Very reliable. While we were away, someone came and installed a Wi-Fi router for us. Even though we don't live here yet, it's still needed because we've brought in appliances, we'll bring in furniture, but there's no video camera yet, and thanks to this Wi-Fi router, the camera will be able to work. Since we've come here, we might as well hang up the curtain rod. We forgot to bring the ladder with us, and actually, we forgot a lot of other things too. When the renovation is almost finished, it seems like you won't need the tools anymore. But that's not the case. I understand German. It says not to step on it with shoes. Actually, I'm light as a monkey. Until we hang the cornice, we can't order curtains and tulle. When you order curtains and tulle, you always have to measure them from the cornice hook. And that's impossible to predict or find out until you hang the cornice. Ladders and hammers are for weaklings. Valentina, I'll tell you, it'll hang better than a regular cornice.
No one will know who put it up or how, right?
No one will know at all. We chose the curtain rod specifically to match the chandelier. To make it look similar, there's a small crystal here. And here there will be a little crystal like that too. Now we can measure it and say exactly 251. All right, let's go. Little by little, bit by bit, we'll finish building this house and complete the renovation. Here you go. Just enough for you to chew on. When there's no time to go get duckweed, we cut grass instead. You come back in the morning and there's nothing left. They eat up a whole container like this in just one evening and morning. What? You know you've gotten older, you've become so lazy. Do you want to go in there? What's in there? Go ahead. In the morning, we go out at 8, 10, or sometimes forget and open it at 12. She doesn't bark, just lies there. Bulka has become so lazy. She was once energetic. Now she's just lying there. It's warm and mosquito-free. Just take a look.
Madame.
And look. Bulka, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk, Bulka. Let's go eat. It will be until 12 tomorrow.
Until we remember about her.
She won't ask herself. Instead, she'll just lie there quietly. She loves the garage. Oh, they're already heading to the little house, already getting ready for bed. It looks clean, so maybe we shouldn't go in. Valentina and I know they're having a shower there today. Oh, she immediately moved up a step. B, don't chase the pigeons. Go chase the peacocks. Friends, remember the curly chicken that hatched chicks for us this year? Without thinking much, she laid eggs and sat on them again. You see, there are probably about 8 eggs there, I checked. I'll tell you now. Let's take them all and then candle them. 3, and we'll put them back. Wait, hold on. 6. Well, this last egg is definitely not fertilized, although maybe none of them are fertilized. Let's check now. Maybe she's sitting there for nothing. Well, here's the first egg. Even city folks have learned how to check now. A small spider appears. Life has begun. Everything's in motion. That means the rooster did his job with her. Moving on. Yeah. Something started happening here recently, too. You see, there's blood as well. It's been about 5 days.
The rooster did a good job.
Well, that's it, eggs.
To be honest, I thought they'd all be chatterboxes.
Oh, here's this chatterbox. There's one chatterbox. It's blood again. And it's like, what is this?
Well, there's something.
And here, too. There is something. Strange, it's small, right? So, just one chatterbox in total. In short, the little rooster somehow managed to get her. Here, take your eggs back. I wouldn't be surprised if you hatch these and sit on them a third time. Kucheriashka.
She did the same thing last year, repeatedly sitting on the eggs.
That's just the breed. When the peacock screams like that, Nada thinks he's crying, and she starts whining sadly, too. And this happens very often, especially at night. Look, the first payhen has already come here and sat down. She's bothering me even though I cleaned and tidied everything. All right, leave. She didn't understand. Go to the tree from here. Dick, don't touch it. Come on, come on. She didn't find the chicken coop. I felt sorry for her. You could have knocked it down by hand, but once they jump high, you can't reach them anymore. I just looked at the mug and remembered, soon we'll have 500,000 subscribers on the channel. And whenever we meet people on the street, all our friends and acquaintances have souvenirs with our logo. So we decided that for 500,000 subscribers, finally, since people often suggested it, we'll make our own merch. So not just mugs, but also clothing and other things. And all of this is already being prepared. And when we reach 500,000, we'll announce the name of the store where you can go. And we've already ordered some items here to our farm so we can show them to you. We've ordered a little bit of everything for now. First, we'll have tank tops and some interesting bags with the Blueberry Farm design. And eventually mugs will show up there too. Because you can't imagine how many people write to me in private. Just sell us a mug, sell us a cutting board, sell us everything. Sell it, give it as a gift. We can't give gifts to everyone, and selling is also very problematic. It would mean going to the post office every day. But with the help of the store, our merch will be sold. 500,000 subscribers, that's already, you could say, a brand. It's very loud right now. The slanted ceilings. The peacocks aren't here yet, probably because they're scared. And the main peacock eagle, it's like there are competitors in the house next door. All right. Well, good night, everyone, I guess. Although I feel like I'll run out there another 10 times. The peacocks didn't come. Maybe they're scared of us. So where do they sleep? Pavlik does that all night. Check this out. Dick. Dick is sleeping near the treehouse. Val. Dick is sleeping near our house.
Downstairs?
I noticed that when we were pouring the floors in the house and living in the summer house, Dick slept near the summer house. When we live in the house, he sleeps near the house. Now he's guarding us here, watching over us. I thought I'd wake up and tell the viewers all about how I slept here. Do you know how it all went? I closed my eyes, opened my eyes. That's it. It was such a deep sleep. Maybe there just wasn't any Wi-Fi here. For some reason, even the peacocks were sitting. So this peacock is sitting about 10 meters from us, and from the main house, it's about 50 meters. At home I can hear it, but here I can't even hear it. Maybe that's a good thing. There's probably no Wi-Fi here like at home, so the sleep is deeper here. I'll likely return. Valentina, tell us about yourself.
Go ahead. I won't go.
Why? Didn't you like it?
No, I like sleeping in my own place. And this feels like being a guest.
No, I don't feel that way.
Of course I slept, but I woke up at night and thought, where am I?
Are we going to sleep separately now?
You're here, right?
Well, I liked it. The only thing is we didn't get any water, and I would have liked to drink some water. All right, let's go dance.
Let's go.
There were no peacocks here at night. In the evening, one was chased away, and that's it. Naida? Good morning? Naida? Good morning. And where is Bulka? Where is Bulka? Naida, are you meeting me? Let's go let Bulka out. Let's go let Bulka out. Where is Bulka? Naida, Dick, come on. So, where did you spend the night? Naida, come on, wake Bulka up. Sleepyhead, Bulka, Sleepyhead. Well, that's it. The tractor has finally finished working on our school project, where animals will live someday. And it dug for the sewage system, too. The pit is 1.5 meters deep and already filling with water. The groundwater is very close here. That's why the sewage system is just one ring and not deeper. It's wide, but not deep. Our garden used to be uneven, but the new one was dug exactly parallel to the building. Even the fence will go straight here. This is where the new garden will be according to the measurements. It's much bigger than the old one. Much bigger. Right, Val?
Yes.
And there's even more water here, and it's so clear. You could put some fish in it. But in the pond, the water is murky because the carps and amers stir it up. We put down some black soil, but it wasn't enough. The old soil was removed and leveled right here. There used to be a low spot with marsh grass growing, buttercups that the sheep and goats didn't want to eat. Now it will be higher, and we can plant clover there. And here we'll need to add something in the fall. Black soil from the garden, the one we have now. The soil is very good, no mole crickets, right, Val?
Yes.
It's fertilized. In the fall, we'll bring more black soil from the old garden here, and then in the fall, we'll fence it off. And now, viewers, give us some advice. What can we do right now to keep the grass from growing? Maybe we should cover it with some kind of black fabric. Yeah. Just cover all of this, maybe with some geotextile or just a clear plastic sheet. Covering it with clear plastic likely prevents growth as well. Because,
I think we don't need to do anything at all.
yeah, the soil is fertile, and when you come back in the fall, you'll have all sorts of weeds up to your knees.
Really?
That's what I think. It needs to be addressed. The viewers will write in about what to do now, so that by autumn, this land stays in this condition, so that nothing grows here. The future vegetable garden. And Valentina ordered, she says, there will be 2 greenhouses. There's more space now. 2. One for peppers and cucumbers, the other for tomatoes.
A dream.
While I hesitate, she's already collecting the money. Val. I was reading the comments yesterday and it said, Val has such beautiful peonies.
Thank you to my subscribers.
And that's when I realized that these flowers are actually called that. What do you mean by your subscribers? Did someone send them?
Yes.
They sent them to me.
Colorful ones?
Yes?
But we won't dig them up in the fall, right? We'll just leave them here?
We definitely will. Everything will go there.
Even the roses?
Yes. And show them what our garlic looks like this year.
And what does our garlic look like this year?
It's very big.
So wait, if it grew almost up to my waist, does that mean the bulbs will be as big as a fist?
Well, I hope so.
Like apples. Good. Did we plant it for winter?
Yes.
That's because we planted it for the winter. Yes, this soil is very fertile.
And the onions are big.
Let me remind you, when we moved in here, the garden was next to the house. There were a lot of mole crickets there, and the soil was as soft as down. You water it, but it doesn't soak in. The water just spreads across the surface somehow. So, basically, whether you water it or not, it doesn't matter. It was kind of strange, like forest soil, right?
Yeah, dry.
But then they brought in this soil, and everything started growing, plus it was in the shade there. And this one is in the sun. So we're moving the next garden to the sun again. Here, I would move it to 100 places. Well, places where I don't even want this garden.
Farther away.
But I have to do it right in the sun. The sun was out all day. It rises over there, and all day it shines on our garden, so there's not even a bit of shade. Yes, it's the same in our village. It seems like there are plants that love shade, like cabbage and cucumbers, right? So in the village, we think, let's plant them in the shade under the apple tree. But they still don't grow there.
Sunshine is necessary.
So, maybe the shade should be from something non-living? Because the tree apparently takes up the nutrients and moisture, not just the sunlight. That's why the vegetable garden should be in the sun, not in the forest where sunlight is limited. You know, I really miss sunsets and sunrises. We don't see them here. We have to go out into the field or go fishing. When you go fishing and then come back home, it's so nice. That's why we'll be going out often. This summer for sure. It's only May, and we already have little tomatoes. This greenhouse isn't heated. Here, too, you have to clear 20 centimeters from the building by hand. The tractor can't get that close, especially since the gutters get in the way. All right, I figured out where the ducklings went, friends. Something just happened here, and the duck is still worried. The drake is killing them. He just chases them around like that until he drowns them. And just now, right before my eyes, there were 3 swimming, and he kept drowning one of them, over and over. See how worried she is right now. I see 2 left on the little house. Not sure if he drowned it. He just chases it until it gets tired and drowns it. See, she's looking for him. Yeah, now there are 2 left. There were 3 just a moment ago. Just a second ago, there were 3. It's squeaking somewhere. Here it is. It's all wet. It survived after all. But he killed those ones anyway. See, over there. Do you see what it's doing? Got tired again, went underwater. Where is he? Oh, he surfaced over there. Basically, the male kills them. Oh, he's chasing, killing, and now he's already mounting the duck, you know. Just like a lion in a pride kills his own cubs so the lioness will go into heat again, he does the same thing. It's good that they're already big, at least they can run away now. But those little ones were completely helpless. Basically, he's just jealous that she spends all her time with them and he wants to be with her. You see how they're afraid of him. Here is our catfish. We thought it was a catfish, but it's a male duck. Honestly, I thought he would raise the ducklings with her, but no. Hey, get out of here. I'll show you. And these guys say we need to slaughter him. Out of 6, he left 3, and now he'll finish those 2. Well, that's it. The terrace is clean. I think the peacocks won't come here anymore. You just need to scare them off in the evening so they don't come here, that's all. We can take our washer now. By the way, Valentina, do you want to wash the house again?
I want to wash the house and the foundation, where the goose lives. The goose also made a toilet for itself there.
Geese with peacocks. In short, you see, all the problems are just from the birds, from the peacocks. They make a mess, the goose makes a mess, and the duck kills the offspring. The pig is the least troublesome animal, giving birth to 10 piglets and moving on.
Yes, and they're not afraid of anyone. You don't even need to herd them in at all.
Pigs? We don't even bring them in at night. What does he even do all day? He just drowns ducklings. He chases them all day and drowns them, and the duck can't protect them. Will you leave them alone or not? You're definitely going to be turned into meat. You're butting heads. 2 years ago, 2 Demas came to visit us, and we caught some amur fish with them, and Dima released them into his pond. and then he gave us in return. We caught 20 armor fish back then. In exchange, he gave us 20 little silver carp like these. And look, in 2 years, they've grown to about 1.5 to 2 kilograms.
Tadpole.
Well, there are still 19 left, so it's not a big deal. We need to reduce the number of heads a bit in our nursery. Well, silver carp grow quickly, unlike our sturgeons and sterlets. Apparently, there's enough food for it here. They feed on phytoplankton and zooplankton, so it mostly scoops up water with its big mouth and filters it. The viewer sent it in, right?
Yes.
It cleans perfectly. Better than with a knife, right? Just look at this fish. Good, big. Like this. In Valentina's family, her father absolutely loves fish in any form. Fish soup, fried, dried. But in his whole life, Valentina, he has never cleaned it himself. Isn't that right? Tell me.
I don't know.
I know that it's always your mom who cleans the fish. Your dad has never cleaned fish. So why is it that in our family, I'm always the one cleaning the fish?
I don't know.
Discrimination.
You catch it, you clean it. When I catch it, I clean mine.
Actually, we love fish in any form, too. Dried, smoked, fried. In fish soup. We could eat fish every day. Since there are no chanterelles yet, chanterelles will be ready in a month, so we'll fry it for now. But in about a month, we'll stuff it with chanterelles and bake it in the oven, right? Yina, Pjelka. Here's the thing. We have too much fish. Here, these are crucian carps for you, so you can eat your fill. That's it. The tractor is leaving. That's it. Valentina has cleaned everything. The goose won't come here anymore, won't come close, and won't mess everything up again. And there's no male duck on the farm anymore. We shouldn't have aggressive animals here. For 2 days, we watched him drowning them, hitting them in the middle, not letting the ducklings leave the house. Not only did he kill 3 of them, he would have killed these 3 too, so that's why there's no male duck anymore. And the male goose will never bang on the glass again. Here we leveled the ground from the garage on this plot. Now it's nice and even, so you can use a lawnmower here. The pigeon hasn't left for days. We scolded Pjelka, and she seems to leave him alone now. So why won't the goose peck? Because he's already pecking at the cage over there. We once kept a couple of geese at our farm, but they didn't breed. Second, they were loud, just ate and made a mess. So we got rid of them. But now here's the thing. Viewers requested another chance for these geese. He doesn't leave this cage anymore. their first acquaintance, their first meeting. So, do you love each other or not? He liked his reflection so much.
She'll boss him around and take him everywhere now.
Are you judging by yourself?
She already walked in like she's always lived here.
I went up to that cage today, and he hissed at me.
How about we get them into the water? Let her wash up.
See? Here, the main goose is in charge. See? He's already following her. They removed all the sand near the garage, such a thick layer, like soil, and they leveled it all here, filling in all the holes, and here they poured sand. So now you can already lay paving tiles near the garage. And by the way, the pigs don't lie here in the yellow sand anymore. They walk around over there lying near the woodshed. What do you want? Why are you coming to me? What?
She isn't afraid of us.
No.
Guska.
She gets so close. Maybe she wants to lay an egg.
Let's herd them into the sapling area.
All right, let's do it. Go on, go swim, go ahead.
He's clean, freshly washed.
But she lost her voice. She spent the whole day in the cage.
She'll recover.
When we were given this white one, yes, everyone said, no, that's a goose. No, that's a real gander. Here's the goose. By the way, ever since he's been here, he only spent the first 2 nights in the chicken coop. After that, we couldn't get him in. In the end, he spent every night here with the dogs by the mirror, never entering the shed.
The dogs don't hurt him, no one hurts him.
No one bothers him. The main thing is they're bathing now. The owner of this goose said that this goose only bathed when she was little as a child. Otherwise, she never saw water.
But she's running as if she knows there's water there, right?
Well, yeah.
He says he would have led them, but now must drive them. He would have shown them the water himself.
He's really whipped, just like you said. You can tell right away that he's whipped.
Oh, she's good. That's it. She went into the water. Oh, good for her.
She didn't see the bottom.
This isn't like bathing in a bowl.
Wait, what's wrong? Wait,
She's letting herself be petted.
what's wrong with you? Go swim. You're so weird. Over there. We have some more land geese. We had some like that before, and I didn't mention one more downside of those geese.
Go take a swim. Go take a swim. She should realize now that there's water there and that she needs to swim. We constantly make everyone swim?
She's running to us. Save me. There's no bottom there.
Don't let her in here.
Hey, you. I told you to dive. Dive.
See, he's already swimming.
He's a swan, that's why, and this...
He's a swan.
Oh, that's it. I got it now. I tried to drown her. She realized she doesn't sink. And that's it. See, look, they're swimming now. At last, the duck and her ducklings can swim all day. All he did was chase peacocks and try to drown ducklings. He went kind of crazy. But we made a good trade. I think everyone is satisfied. Everyone is happy, right?
Yes.
But if they start getting on our nerves too, we can't promise we'll behave ourselves. Look, it's swimming. And he's pretending to be a swan.
Yeah, he's dancing. See how?
It's real harmony. There's no duck, no tractor, nothing buzzing, no one being aggressive, and it's quiet.
Only the sounds of the forest and bees.
I'm about to get you, Chelka. You're about to get it from me. Oh, you're really going to get it now. Trying to hunt here, huh? There won't be any birds on the farm. Only when I want it, not when Chelka wants it.
He's already become like one of our own, hasn't he, Dove?
He also lets you get pretty close, about half a meter or a meter to him. Come here. I used to catch and release pigeons. we decided that before putting up the walls in our school project, we would pour the floors first, so that when the blocks arrive, the pallets can be placed directly inside the building. This allowed masonry to begin inside immediately, avoiding the need to move blocks. And now, we're gradually bringing in materials to pour the floor. Here we have insulation, washed gravel, welded mesh, and cement. And this is the adhesive for the blocks. The first layer will go on cement, and then we'll lay the blocks with adhesive. We have as many as 3 rings. When we built the house, we did it by hand, and we also did the garage by hand, digging and filling it in ourselves. Now there are 3 rings, so it's good that the tractor helped. Tomorrow or the day after, I don't know exactly when we'll have time, but we'll pour the concrete, install the manholes, and set up the sewage system. Well, as you can see, we're not standing still. We're moving forward. This summer, every single day is scheduled and planned out like this. Because of this, I have a headache, and somehow life has become harder. The white sand left over from the sewage system could have been spread out everywhere here, but we decided that it might still come in handy somewhere else. Nice sand. But because of it, now it's impossible to put the electric fence back up. The animals are lucky, let them roam, right? By the way, about the electric fence. Here's the pulse generator. We've been using it for 2 years now. This is probably our 4th device. We had a powerful Pro 6 and an EPO1, which was weak. Why do we like this one? Because here, you can control everything. We know what the output voltage is. We know what the input voltage is. We can tell if there's a short circuit on the line, and my father-in-law has exactly the same pulse generator. They are just 100% satisfied with it. When we had a powerful one, we experimented. We took a powerful one, so that if any wild dogs come running, or wolves or bears, they get hit hard. But it didn't work for us, because we have posts stretched out through the forest, and there the arc was about 1 centimeter or 2. That is, even if you stretch everything perfectly, if it rains, the posts get wet, and then you hear tap, 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 and there's a constant loss of voltage. Here, if there's a large arc, you can reduce it and control it. That's why this particular pulse generator suits us, and I think it can be recommended to everyone. I think it's the most ideal of all the electric shepherds we've had, and probably there isn't anything better right now. When you live in an apartment building, there's a schedule for who cleans the floors in the stairwell. So, those viewers who asked for geese, I'll make a schedule for you, and you'll clean this area for us, because we had 1 goose making a mess, and now I see 2 near...
I think he needs 2 girls, so he gets distracted.
Who was it that wanted 2 geese anyway? Look, they're already standing together by the glass. You wanted us to have a real meal, right? I'll handle the duty schedule. Now, right. I asked Dima for 2 geese. Go quickly to sleep in the barn. Only one can sleep here. Go sleep in the barn now.
The geese have a separate house.
Look, there's a turkey chasing everyone. This young turkey, he chases everyone. Look. Now you'll get it from Dick. At least the goose will follow her, otherwise he's too clueless to go anywhere.
Chase the squirrel away.
Come on, go. I said go.
She's afraid of the kids. Grab her by the neck.
Hey, you, come on, go. That's it. You have food, water, a nest here. Tomorrow I'll open up. You should have 3 eggs. Got it? They probably confused the geese, right?
The goats, too.
That's it. Goodbye, everyone. Wait, how am I supposed to say that? And we're leaving, and Dick stays outside. And he didn't strangle that peacock or anything. He just kind of chases them away and quietly tugs at its tail with his teeth. And actually, our Pavlik slowly started to shed. In a month or 2, he'll look plain, just like a peahen. And only by next January will his tail grow back again. And it's not just him. Next year, we'll have 2 peacocks with tails. What was I going to say? The best viewers on YouTube. Goodbye, everyone. See you soon. Wishing you love and good luck. Goodbye.
You don't have any towels at home?
Why? You can see my hands, right?
You got your whole shirt dirty. Live, Maria?
They brought the camera today. Well, basically, I went to meet the guy. He thought I was a bum.